Hello and welcome to Docplex's News. In a recent turn of events, the MCI has introduced a new pattern of examination for the MBBS students taking admission in the academic year 2019-2020. Under the new guidelines, students will be internally assessed on the basis of their practical knowledge, as they will have the opportunity to attend the patients from the first year. In addition, the passing marks for the internal assessment will be increased from 33% to 50%. Furthermore, students will be required to score a minimum of 50% to be eligible to appear for the yearly exams. The US FDA has recently approved the use of the first phosphoinositide 3 kinase inhibitor drug, alpelisib, in combination with fulvestrant for the treatment of patients with advanced or metastatic breast cancer. The approval is based on the positive results of a phase 3 efficacy trial that demonstrated significantly extended progression-free survival in men and postmenopausal women with breast cancer. However, the physicians are advised to monitor patients for any drug-induced severe hypersensitivity reactions. The US FDA has recently approved the first gene therapy for spinal muscular atrophy in children less than 2 years of age. This adeno-associated virus vector-based gene therapy assists in the replacement of the defective or missing survival motor neuron 1 gene, thereby impeding disease progression in the patients. The approval of this drug is based on the positive results from a phase 3 trial demonstrating clinical effectiveness through prolonged survival and increased motor functions in patients with spinal muscular atrophy. The US FDA has approved the use of Tumor Treating Fields delivery device in combination with chemotherapy for the treatment of patients with unresectable malignant pleural mesothelioma. The device generates electric current to disrupt tumor cell division, thereby promoting shrinkage of the tumor. The approval of this device is based on the positive results from a prospective single-arm trial with 80 patients attaining a median overall survival of 18.2 months. In the recent amendments of the Global Manual of Diagnosis by the WHO, the transgenders will no longer be considered as people with mental and behavioral disorders. In the newly approved version of the WHO's classification of diseases, the gender identity disorder has been replaced with a new term, gender incongruence, and has been included in the ICD-11 under the chapter of sexual health. The decision has been highly appreciated by the Human Rights Department and other related organizations. The MCI Board of Governors recently announced that private companies, as well as the consortiums of such private organizations, will be allowed to establish and operate medical colleges in the country. The step was taken to promote greater participation from the private sectors in disseminating medical education and providing training facilities of a high standard to the aspiring medical students. In these days, when doctors have to work for long hours, it is getting increasingly difficult for them to work on new ideas and developments. However, the following doctors, through their unique inventions, are not only curing patients, but also focusing on making healthcare more affordable. To name a few, Dr. Vishal Rao, a cancer surgeon, has invented an artificial voice box for his patients who have lost their voice due to throat cancer. In addition, Dr. Rao holds patents for a drone bot and for his theory on oncotheology. Dr. Srinivas Dorasala developed an affordable and ergonomic body balance testing device known as Balance Eye. This device is lighter, easier to handle, and importantly, more cost-effective than the available options. Dr. Jagdish Chaturvedi was frustrated by the lack of large endoscopy display monitors in rural health centers. This led him to design a self-made portable recording device that allowed clear visualization of the inside of the throat. Dr. Chaturvedi has also invented the most affordable balloon sinuplasty device for dilation of the sinuses. Docplexus greets all these doctors who are making such invaluable efforts for more affordable healthcare. Let us know about your inventions by commenting below. These were the latest happenings in the medical field brought to you by Docplexus, one of the largest online communities of doctors. Stay tuned for more every Thursday at 6 p.m. Happy Docplexing!